SirStrange fam, what is cracking? Yeah, it is yours truly, SirStrange, aka SirStreezy, in the building and at your service, coming at you with my thoughts on today's Nintendo Direct. I had a Direct that was a partner showcase and an indie showcase, and there were some titles that caught my interest, and I'm here to share with you which of those titles was banging to me. Let's get to it. So one of the titles that caught my attention was Sea of Stars DLC. I have yet to play the Sea of Stars first game. Looks cool, looks dope. It's just that the way that my backlog is set up right now, there's too much to keep up with, man. They keep giving us titles that are just bangers, and they're extensive. And I like to capture my experience of these things with you guys, so that makes it longer and harder for me to catch up and close the gap. But I will eventually get to check this thing out with the DLC included and see what they're talking about. And I look forward to checking it out. So yeah, Sea of Stars. The next thing they showed was Europa. Looks grand, looks exciting. I like the colors. I like what's going on. You're flying around and really don't understand what's going on in this thing. But the trailer did grab my attention. It looks pretty hype if I'm being honest here. I would definitely check this title out and give it a fair shake. It looks cool. The next title they showed, we already knew about this one, but the Plucky Squire. Listen, if you are a fan of Mario or Zelda, there's no reason why you couldn't give this game a shot. I mean, it pretty much does the same thing, but with its own twist. You're popping out of a book. Paper Mario, you got, he's already a popped out paper person thing going on. He's got the one game, I can't remember which title it was, where you can flip between side-scroller Paper Mario to 3D Paper Mario in a sense. Like it's a cool spin-off. They said they did the same thing with Zelda. They did the same thing with Link Between Worlds. You're playing as regular Link. He's got the ability to go into a wall, traverse the walls. Same thing. You're in a book. You can pop out the book into the world of this kid's bedroom and traverse the bedroom. Almost like a Toy Story thing. Cool idea, man. I'm gonna check this out for sure. The Plucky Squire. The next title they showed was Pizza Tower. This thing really tugs at the nostalgia strings, man. It looks like it plays like OG Sonic, but you're banging through walls. You're able to attack your opponents, and it just looks like mindless, mad fun. Just like the old times, the good old times, where things wasn't so complicated and hard to understand, and pizza's involved. I don't know why, but hey, when it comes out, which I think it drops today, we're gonna see what this whole thing is about. Our character looks hilarious, and I look forward to diving deep into what we got there. So yeah, Pizza Tower. Now, I used to be a fighting game savant back in the day. Like I used to be nice at them all. Well, I was nice in the house. Yeah, I was beating everybody else at home. Outside the world, I was garbage. But don't worry about that. The Capcom Fighting Game Collection is going to be heat. We're getting some classics brought to this beautiful device right here. We're gonna have loads of fun going back in the past with some Power Stone 2, Plasma Blades, Rival School. Well, they called it something else, but I know it as Rival School. The fighting game fan in you has to get this collection. Seriously, go cop that. I'm ready. You should be ready too. Now, the next title that caught my interest. It's not the Sims game Sims fans was asking for, but it's a Sims game nonetheless. My Sims Cozy Bundle. They chibi'd the characters. Hey, I figured if I can get into and enjoy Animal Crossing, which I believe is the best one that did it. I mean, we got the Disney Dream Valley thing, which I still have yet to play, but I don't know. We gonna see what My Sims is talking about. I'm a Sims fan. I like the Sims. This looks like it could be cool. So we're gonna check that out and see what they're talking about with My Sims Cozy Bundle. And the last title that caught my interest was the Epic Mickey refurbished, revamp, HD remake, whatever you want to call it. I never had the chance to play the original that came out on the Wii or the Wii U, whichever one that was. But I heard it was amazing. And now that we're getting it on the Switch, hey, the It's gonna be my chance to finally dive deep into what Epic Mickey was talking about. From what I've seen, looks like a dope hack and slash platformer. And it's the homie Mickey. And y'all know how I like this guy Mickey. You know what I'm saying? The man's an OG.
Aw, I never knew you felt that way, pal.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on what we got in the direct. Let me know which titles caught your attention down in the comments below, and let's discuss it. And hey, are you excited? Because this means that now that all that's out the way, we're gonna be getting news on the spiritual successor. We're gonna have our Switch phones in hand like, hey man, hey, you ready? You ready for that new? I'm ready for that new. That's how we're gonna be. We're gonna be ready for that new. And I wanna know what's gonna be the new gimmick. You know they're gonna have a gimmick. So we're gonna discuss that more later. But yep, this is the end of this thoughts video. Y'all know how I end it. We out this piece. Salute, deuces, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace. Yeah.